Hey guys, I want to give you a quick update. It's been such an interesting year. We started this campaign, Here to Stay, to try to buy this property here in Hollywood Boulevard. We had an opportunity that we knew was a huge risk for us, but it's been exciting. It's amazing. Over 6,000 people have given together, and so many of them do not even come here to Hollywood, but they've joined us along the way. And we've raised around $5 million. Some of that was pledged, but over $4 million has actually been given in cash. And what's incredible to me is that about $1 million of it has been raised here in Hollywood. Most of the money that has been given has been raised from outside of our community right here at Mosaic Hollywood. And we've been negotiating for the whole year with the FRAC, and even though we were able to get some of the pricing down from 24, then 20, and then the 19, we just were not able to raise enough money. So this week we ended our negotiation for this property. And I want to let you know that as of today, we're not buying this property. And I needed to let you know as soon as we could. There's no easy way to say that. We've rallied together and have given ourselves to this incredible task. We were just $15 million short. But God always honors sacrifice. He always honors generosity. And the first thing I did is I sent a letter to the people who gave a high amount of money because I wanted them to know ahead of time. And it's amazing how people who gave a great deal of money, who don't even go to our campus, all were emailing going, hey, we didn't give the money just for that property. We gave the money because we believe in Mosaic. We're so excited about Mosaic's future. We are with you 100%. And so I just want you to know that. So we're going to have to relocate. I just want to let you know. And I have no idea where we're going, which isn't exciting because, you know, do you really want to know everything in life? And, we're looking at some options. We have a sense of what we're going to try to do. We're so grateful we have our South Pasadena campus and our Venice Beach. By the way, Venice Beach is having their first Sunday morning gathering right now. It's kind of exciting this morning. And we have a campus in Orange County. And so we're hopefully going to be able to keep growing in those campuses. We're going to start a campus in Sherman Oaks. Yeah, and so we think we have a spot up there. And I don't know where Sherman Oaks is. And I've never traveled to that section and willingly. And I'm excited. We have so many people who live in the valley. And I found out that it's actually an incredibly convenient place for people. And I've heard there are places north, like Calabasas and other oaks, like Thousand Oaks and Malibu Oaks and all these other. And so we're going to go there. So pay attention, watch what's happening on the app, stay in touch with Mosaic. Oh, by the way, come to church. And we'll be giving you updates as we have them. Now, it doesn't mean that all the options are closed. It's just that people have been calling me up saying, hey, we'll lend you guys millions of dollars, you know, and I just do not want our church to be crippled by a mortgage payment. If we were able to raise enough money, then that's great. But I don't want us every month just trying to pay a bill for a building rather than doing ministry for people. So we're going to choose people and so if you're one of those people who loves doing things at the last minute and you just happen to have a spare $15 million sitting around, you think, I didn't want to give it, but since it's needed. And one of the ways you can know it's you is if you actually have $15 million, okay? And, you know, don't come to me going, you know, I wish I could give it, I don't have it. You don't have it. We understand. I don't have it, okay? And so keep praying. We're gonna try to stay here through the end of the year. So we're gonna have one last huge Christmas here. It's gonna be incredible. We're gonna make the biggest impact on Hollywood we can. We're gonna look around and see if we can find some other place where we can keep a Hollywood presence, although it's very difficult. Hollywood's really expensive. Very proud of its square footage. And so we're trying to figure things out. We want you to know ahead of time. Yes, get the word out because we want people to be able to go with us. And by the way, we have never been a building. We have never been a property. We have always been a people, a community, a church. And so that's the announcement for now. Oh, Oh, one other one. We really need you to give. I came up after the offering so you wouldn't think this was like trying to get you to give more money today. But since the offering already went by, you can have a good sense of how much you actually contribute, okay? And one of the things we really need in this transition is we need people to step up. Because one of the things that happened in the as we were giving, is people were giving to Here to Stay, but the weekly giving was going down. So one of the things we came to realize is a lot of our congregation really wants to give and really wants to be here, but they don't have like discretionary income. So the money just shifted over. So what we need now is we need to be as strong as possible for whatever we're going into. We need to be as strong as possible for whatever transitions we have to make. We need to be postured well so that we're moving forward with strength. So if you've not yet made this a community and your place to give, let me just encourage you to become a tither. And when we give, when we tithe, it actually establishes the foundation for the future. And then when we are generous beyond our tithing, it changes everything. And one thing I've learned is, I gotta tell you, it's so hard to have conversations about money when you're a pastor. And I was never raising money for me, I was raising money for us as a church. I'm 61, I don't need this building. You know, I could be dead next year. We're trying to do something for the future. And the reason I'm saying this is this: I'm committed to Mosaic's future. And I want you to commit to Mosaic's future. So I'm gonna ask you, if you haven't made that commitment yet, become a faithful, generous giver. Go to the Mosaic app, set yourself up for recurring giving, and whatever's coming ahead of us, let's step into 2020 with all the strength we can. All right, guys, love you.